Hello!
Eee.
Oh, you stink!
Not so much enthusiasm going on. Sorry, I'm coming back from a terrible flu hurricane that came upon me.
I was sick, guys.
Yeah. We're here to talk about the Retro City Festival. I know that by the time we filmed this video, I edited, posted up on YouTube and all the other social media. It had been already 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow.
Time flies.
Time flies. Stay tuned because we're going to talk about the amazing event of the Retro City Festival. It wasn't just a little gathering for geeks and video gamers. No. Stay tuned because we have so much to talk about. We're going to talk about the vendors, the music, and so much more. Stay tuned for Retro City Festival, our point of views. So, finally, I've been apologies right up front for not being able to post anything of us up in front of the cameras, but I'm still sipping on teas, hot teas, brought to you by Dr. Strange Funko mug. And what do you have going on over there?
Pac-Man. The kind of cup that kind of like makes a little boost appear when it's hot.
And then they disappear when it's cold.
Yes.
But we're not here to talk about mugs and Funkos and Pac-Man. We're here to talk about the Retro City Festival that took place 3 weeks ago at the Pomona Fairplex 2018. Why we're talking about it? Well, first of all, it was a great turnout. We're so excited about it. So excited and so great of a turnout that we just can't wait to tell you that the Retro City Festival is coming back on 2019. It's already booked. We're gonna tell you the dates in just a second. Well, you know what? January 5th and 6th.
Yes.
Is the very first weekend of January 2019. Make note of that because I kept repeating like...
Start requesting your days, guys.
Yes, because we had a couple of dickheads that told us, oh, how come you didn't tell us about the Retro City Festival?
We've been talking about it all this time.
Yeah, since way before Thanksgiving 2017. And when I say dickheads, I'm referring to close friends. We're just not gonna call out names and insult just random people. So those are close friends of us who told us, hey, how come you didn't tell us? Well, you dickhead, how about you watch our videos?
Yeah.
So first of all, the Retro City Festival, there was so much going on. It wasn't just a little gathering of vendors and geeks and stuff. First of all, let's start with the hall, the place.
I loved it.
It was pretty big.
It was huge.
Yes, compared to other conventions that we've been to in regards of gaming and comics and what have you. This was a pretty big hall.
There was a lot of people.
Yes.
Attendees.
I might just go on and say, to note, that we are not getting paid by this. We're not the organizers. I just want to go on and say because I don't want people thinking, oh well, you guys are the ones in charge of the Retro City Festival. You put it together. That's why you're talking nice about it. No. Actually, as spectators' point of view, that's why we're making this video. Again, we're not getting paid for this. We're not getting any sort of incentives. But let's go back to the hall. Yes, it was pretty big. The way the consoles were set up. I'll share a couple of pictures. The arcades, there were tons of them. If you missed it, I don't know what the hell you were doing maybe at other festivals, conventions. Anyway. The smaller kind. I don't know what the hell were you doing if you were catching up with the My Little Pony Netflix marathon. I don't know what the hell you were doing.
Hello,
you bronies. Keep talking while I sip on my tea. Anything else that stood out as far as the
Mortal Kombat cast?
No. I'm
excited about that,
That's the cherry of the pie.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about the Mortal Kombat guests because don't forget about the giveaway I've been talking about also for a long time.
Yeah!
No, that's until the end. That's oh my god, if you guys don't subscribe, don't like this video or any of our other videos in relation to what we're talking about right now, you're gonna miss the giveaway that we're gonna talk about at the end of this video. Okay. So stay tuned until the end of the video. vendors, it's one of my cherry pies as well, of my cherries on the cake, what they call it. Why I like to go to these conventions, to these festivals, because I go there for the deals.
Yes.
And you know, there are different types of vendors that you run into. The ones that are newbies, that are ones that just want to
been there for a while.
Yeah, or the ones who just want to rip people up the ass just because, oh, we have the money coming in. Let's jerk up the prices. And, you know what?
Jokes on them.
Yes, jokes on them, because we ran into one person. For instance, I remember this vendor had Adventure Island for the Nintendo system for $20. Next vendor over,
Literally, two steps.
Yes, next vendor over had it for $10.
Yes.
So some of these vendors don't have a clue, or I mean, like I said, I go
maybe
there
they do, but maybe they don't.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I go there for the deals, because it is obvious that if you go there and you know you're gonna have the traffic of people, hundreds, if not thousands of people coming through your booth, you know you gotta have competitive prices, regardless, okay?
Or I would say convention price, guys.
Convention price, yes. Like the friends that we've talked to in the previous years that we're really close to, they had a spinning wheel, okay?
Oh yeah, I love that idea.
And every transaction, you had the chance. You didn't have to buy any additional purchase. Every purchase, you would go into, spin the wheel, and you were entitled to a 10% discount, 15% discount, or there were different percentages in which you could get an instant discount. Other vendors, we would just walk up to, we'll be browsing through the games and tons of games that they had, and they'll be right up front. Like, if you have an offer, let us know. We'll be happy to discount and give you a bundle price, like right up front, and precisely negotiable. Well, other vendors didn't have a clue.
I can recall a couple of booths regarding that. I mean, maybe they were just the helpers that didn't have an idea, but they always like, oh, well, let me ask, you know?
Not
but then there was some that are like, yeah, well, and then they'll bust that up right out of their ass.
Yeah.
And you're like, bruh, please, come on, no, right. But still, come on. I did get a lot of people telling me that they had a really good turnout, they had really good sales. And that's again because they had really good deals as well.
Yes.
So
it's always fun to negotiate and interact with these vendors. A couple of the examples of the people who don't know the pricing here. I ended up getting Darwin Duck, which averages anywhere from $40 to $50. If you go to a retro gaming shop or anywhere on eBay, let's just put a 45 median price on it.
Just like that, without a box and without a manual.
Just the cartridge alone.
Yes.
Not completely box.
That's why I'm just
So I ended up getting
that.
these. Do you remember how much I got it?
Honestly, I don't remember, but I know you got a hell of a deal.
Yes. So talking about vendors who don't know their pricing, which it's a win for me, I got it for $20. Yeah. Not 40, not 35, not 30, not 25, but $20.
And no tax.
And no tax. But talking about vendors who don't know the price, I'm not gonna mention it. I don't even remember his name, so it's not like I would want to bad mouth, and I don't want to do that. But talking about vendors who don't know their pricing and pulling prices out of their ass, this same vendor had another NES game. I don't remember, but the average price of that game is also like a $45, $50 range. He was selling it for $80, and I remember because he's like 80, give me 80. I don't know. Anyway, so
it's been too long now.
Yeah, it's been too long, and then I'm sorry. Like I said, I've been coming off the flu. My brain, it's not. The neurons are.
He almost died.
Literally, first of all, it started with an eye, a sty. I'm sorry, on my right eye. Okay, right after the convention, I don't know who I touched at the convention, or I don't know what happened, but I had a big sty. Remember, I looked like the sloth from the Goonies, like, hey guys, I can't make a video.
Actually, you had that shirt on when you were at the setup.
I did. I did. Go back and check this clip. Check this clip. This is Andrew Fines for the Ingeniuses. We're ready, almost ready for the Retro City Festival here in the city of Pomona. I'm setting up a ColecoVision right as we speak. You wanna show them a little bit of the gameplay, even though I suck, but
Yeah, you suck.
anyway, just back to me. Yeah, thank you. Having fun setting up all these consoles. Do you want to show them a little bit of the? Yes, I did have that. It was probably some sort of karma or something that I.
Yeah.
And then right after that, the flu just poured on me. The flu hurricane. It was just bad. So again, apologies for not having content up for these past couple of weeks.
Guys, man flu.
Oh.
Man flu.
Yes. Oh, so that was the vendors.
Yes. No, there's one more.
Please.
My Toki.
Oh, yes, this guy. Before we jump into this, we plan to have guests, some of the vendor guests.
Yes.
Which this guy was, I guess, the coolest that we interacted with because we did spend a lot of time.
Great vibes.
So where is it? Great vibes. Keep talking because I can't find it.
Great vibes. Yeah, up front guy that right away said, you know, we can negotiate, throw in a price if you need to. But coolest guy I think we both interacted with, and his words were, "You really want to play with the monkey?"
Yeah, I do want to really play with the monkey. I'll let you guys do your homework and look it up on pricecharting.com, which I talked about before. Complete inbox, Toki going ape spit. I've been looking for this game forever because I couldn't find this goddamn game.
And if we did, it was not complete. The tag was completely ripped.
Yeah.
Or the price was just completely off the fucking hook.
Yeah, and the price, I'm not even gonna mention. Well, should I? Yeah. We got it for $20 as well. Complete box.
Gus.
Thank you, Gus.
Thank you, Gus. Because I really wanted to play with the monkey.
Let's keep it G, Carnitas.
I really wanted to play with the monkey Toki, okay?
Okay. With the Toki.
Yes.
So we got a completing box. I would say it's somewhat uncommon, not so rare, but it's not an easy game to find, okay?
To grab, yeah.
Yeah, and
especially complete in box.
Complete in box, that's even harder because we actually ended up picking up a couple of Super Famicom games as well, which we will have our friend Gus along with his colleague who specializes on Super Famicom merchandise and games. Hopefully we'll have them here soon.
Yes.
As a guest, and we'll have an awesome episode to talk about
drinking a beer.
Yes, and getting drunk after hopefully not on a mug, not on a
You're dropping the tea.
Oh no, he's like peeing. No, he's sweating. Anyway.
You're the one that's peeing.
I'm trying to make a video here.
Weak.
Damn! Was weird. So yeah, this convention, as far as interacting with vendors, it was great. It was an awesome experience. Most of them were really cool. Actually, don't forget the guy. We should have grabbed his info too. The guy that hooked us up, like, a lot of these vendors are, sorry, we were gonna jump into the next point, but I remember these. A lot of these vendors tend to have bands, like dollar bands, $3 bands, $2 bands, remember?
Oh, the guy from the band that we got like all these attendees.
Yeah, we ended up getting like 25 games, right? Or 20 something?
Yeah. No, it was 15 or 20.
No, I think it was like 20.
First he said take 15.
Oh, and then
he's like, take 20.
So it was like a total of 20 games for $5.
Get the fuck out of here!
No, I cannot. It's serious. 20 games for $5, and there was a mixture. I got like 8 Atari 2600 games,
and the PS2.
We got a couple of PS2, PS1.
I think so, PS1.
Who cares? He was like a ridiculous deal, dude.
He just gave them to us, pretty much.
And then, the guy who had the Nintendo sleeves.
Oh, yes!
These usually go for about from anywhere they can range from 50 cents up to $1, $1.50, depending on what market you are in. We're here based on LA, Los Angeles, and they tend to average $1 for those, okay? We got, his deal was 3 of those sleeves.
Whether they had the
Nintendo logo or not, which of course I dig in to try to hunt for the ones with the logo. 3 for $1. So I ended up
That is
getting...
conventional price, guys.
Yeah, convention price. Yes. And not even then. But remember, at the end, he's like, oh, grab 3 more. Or,
Yeah, take them.
So yeah, we came out like with a plastic bag full of them. Yeah, actually, we ended up going back to the car and putting all this stuff. And these were just within the first hour.
Yes.
And the first day of the Retro City Festival.
Oh, but then there were other vendors that they were selling the ones without the Nintendo logo.
Yes.
For $1 each.
Yeah. Which is
$2 each.
$2 each.
And we're like, seriously?
Like, guys, why pay? Again, it goes on with my point. I take it as an advice or as a pointer. If you ever go to these conventions, if you see $1 is gonna be a great deal, okay? But why pay $1 on top of your admission price to these festivals when you can get these sleeves for $1 anywhere else you go on your city? You got Barney for $1.
No, actually, I paid $2 for this one.
Really?
Yeah,
and that's like a $5 game, right?
Yeah, I think I paid $2 for this one. But
so anyway, that's just another little example that I thought of.
I know.
We
saw
got a lot of
Barney.
great
I'm like,
deals.
oh, there's Barney.
And who cares about Barney? Are we ever gonna play these? But even if you don't give a rat's ass about a specific game, like these common ones, like really Barney, really?
But I think we'll
when you go to these conventions, it's like the great buffet for you to build your collection. I saw a guy, well, this was a vendor who took the band from another vendor. I'm like, come on, guy, you're gonna go back to your booth and sell it for $5 each. He had a box, big band, maybe like 2 feet wide by 2 feet, I don't know, don't just picture these box right here, okay?
The ones with the tapa.
Yes. Full of Xbox 360 games. There were really good titles in there, all for $1. So what did this vendor come and do? He grabbed the band, took it to his booth, and
started selling it
for $5, $4. So even if he sells this at $2, that's
double.
Yes, that's 100% margin. So for any of those who don't know business 101, there it is, because selling it already at double. We're gonna jump into the video games and arcades.
Yes.
Let's do that.
I like the Pinball Mario.
What were you playing? Mario Pinball? 29,000, I win! Oh, you see? You did beat me. Good job, you won. You beat the patient.
I like that one. I think that was one of my favorite pinball ones. And then from the tournaments, the Atari? No.
The Tetris?
The Tetris! What the
Oh, check this video too. Check this video.
What are you doing, Carnitas? What are you playing? What? Tetris. How's it going? I don't know. You tell me. You're okay. Am I losing? Well, you're on level 1. And I haven't died. Yeah, because you don't die on Tetris. I'm just kidding, you're on level 3. You're doing good. Good job. Good times with Carnita.
The Tetris, yeah, the Tetris one. From the tournaments, that one. I think that was my favorite one. I think I finished all the Pac-Man one too.
Yes, they had lots.
And
they
the
had
Donkey Kong ones, they had like all of them.
They had Street Fighter tournaments. They had Tekken. They had.
Oh, I really liked the Tekken tournament.
Man,
dude.
those
that
guys were hardcore,
oh
dude.
my
God damn it, dude.
All the people were all excited, literally like if it was a real fight.
Yeah.
I like the way that they made this whole pins play to win your pin.
They had a scavenger.
Let me get my tag. Hold on, espérate.
Carnita.
3 hours later.
Here, look it.
Ah, there it is. What the hell? I did not know you got a Mortal Kombat.
Yes.
When did you get a Mortal Kombat?
Salsa guy gave it to me.
Oh yeah, I remember. No, he gave it to us. I remember.
Okay, so this one's the one that I got. for the Tetris one.
Yeah, it's a little state of California, composed by Tetris figures.
And then this one is for playing the arcades. And this one I got it from one of the vendors. And well, yeah, you know, you had to buy in order to get one. But these are pretty sick, dude. They're awesome. Legit stuff.
Yeah.
So I really like this idea just to, you know, for you to actually get to interact with other people and make friends. And this is what, you know, convention is supposed to be about too as well. Not just going to buy video games, but I also get to know the community of people that are in the same interests
Which is really fun, and it's for all ages. I saw the little kids.
Yes, 6 years old playing.
With full the little pins.
Yeah.
So they had 3 different rows of tables, where in one table they had the very old generation, the ColecoVision, the Ataris, and then it moved on, it progressed into the NESs, the Sega Masters, and then Super Nintendos, and so on, so on, so on. TurboGrafx, Super Nintendos, the GameCube, and so on and so forth.
It's just, like I said, from older to one of the newest things they had there. It was really amazing.
And then the museums, the displays that they had.
Yes.
So, because, I mean, it was just impossible to set up every single console in the history of video gaming. Yes, there was tons of consoles, but even that, I mean, it was just impossible to have. So what I'm referring to now, that they had in the museums, they have the peripherals of and all the components, so everything that made a significance point into the video game industry. I'm referring to, let's say, just the Power Gloves, the Virtual Boy, and all the other peripherals that they revolutionized the revolutionized the video game peripherals.
¿Qué es eso?
I have hairs in my tongue. Peripherals.
What is that?
Peripherals.
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 What is that?
Peripherals are devices or components that interact with a console back then. But,
so something besides like a control.
Yes, it's something that interacts with the console. In that case, it was like Rob the Robot.
Yeah, the little E.T. looking guy,
the
right?
Power Pad. I mean, these are just common examples that I'm thinking off the top of my head. So, and they had a museum filled with a lot of those things. Excuse me, go ahead.
Well, thank you for your word of the day.
Peripherals.
Peripherals. I don't know. That's why I had to ask you, because I'm like, what is that? Music outside, dude. Live music.
Live bands.
I personally loved the Kirby one. The Kirby.
Kirby Dreams.
Yes.
That's a band that
oh
you
my
gotta check
God,
out.
you guys, the way they perform. Not just the music, but like their vibes,
performance.
Their performance.
Their showmanship.
They're just so
their
entertaining.
stage presence. Yeah.
I want them to be in one of my big parties, like 30
and your sweet 16.
No, I'll make one like that for my 30th birthday. We'll go all out. But it's a really great band.
Yes.
I really like them.
Yeah, they were awesome. And the bands that they had there is not any local band. These are bands that their exclusive repertoire are based on video game tunes, and of course they cover it within their own style. There was a couple of guys who were doing jazzy tunes also, and then of course we have the Dreams, Kirby Dreams. Yeah, and then
Nintendo Madness.
Super Madness.
That one.
Super Madness. Probably we're gonna have them here on Ingeniuses pretty soon too. So, but they're such a great band. They're all over the place and they're busy. They're doing shows. Probably we'll have them on Ingeniuses pretty soon. And
you know what I also would like to see next year? More people cosplaying.
Yes.
I think that's something that I really would love to see next year.
That would be
maybe
awesome.
like a cosplay little contest or something. I would love to see that because I did see some people going out there dressed up and it's just amazing. It just makes it more.
And if you weren't able to make it to the festival, probably because you're out of state, you're all the way on the other side of the USA, let us know. Have you been to other conventions that something that caught your eye what would you suggest? Again, we're really close friends with the founders, and maybe we can forward on the ideas and suggestions. So if you're not from California and you weren't able to attend to the Retro City Festival, let us know.
I think there were people there from Arizona and Colorado that I actually came across with that I was pretty
really
amazed.
Awesome.
I'm like, really wow, she just came out here for this. They're like, yes, right on, you know?
Yes, awesome. Moving on to the next thing.
The Mortal Kombat.
Last but not least.
What?
The cherry of the pie.
Mortal Kombat.
Yes, the guests.
Yes.
But no. Mortal Kombat guests are the cherry of the pie.
For us, at least.
Let's not forget another guest that we had. Billy Mitchell.
Yeah.
For those of you, man, such a elegant man. Man,
and his hair.
Yeah, it's so.
And his hair.
and his hair. And his hair.
His hair.
That's it.
That was for me. His hair. And his hair.
And his hair. Such a nice fella to have a little chat with. But of course, there were a lot of people who wanted to talk with him, so we didn't get to talk to him as much as we probably wished to. And there it is. I got my Donkey Kong Classics. Signed by Mel and Mitchell. Oh my god, I gotta frame these up. I don't even know why I have it here handy, just out here. Anyway, keep talking, Carnitas.
About his hair or the salsas that he had?
Oh, salsas, yes!
He has 3 kinds of salsas selling there, guys.
Oh my god, this guy,
the habanero, the jalapeno, and the buffalo one, I think.
Yeah, so.
Dude.
For those of you who think Billy Mitchell is just a thing of the past, Donkey Kong champion. No, this guy has his business.
And then the
he
magazine.
has it going for
and
himself.
He has a magazine.
Oh yeah, so visit his website. We're almost at the end of this video, hopefully.
The Mortal Kombat?
The Mortal Kombat. No, not yet. No, I'm not gonna give away yet. Oh my god, where do we start?
About
Anthony Marquez and Miss Elizabeth Malecki. My god, such humble personalities, both of them. They're like so reserved, so quiet, and my god, you get that sense that you're talking to a parent where you're talking to, and they're so nice. They're like they're not those kind of celebrities that that you like. My farts don't stink. My farts don't stink. No, they're not like that. They're the complete opposite. They're so humble. They're so very nice. Totally, dude. Like they're really approachable, and it was just great.
It's just a sweetheart. Seriously.
Pretty much. Yeah, she's a sweetheart. She's a heart with feet.
I am amazed, Liz.
My
wow,
God, a sexy woman. And Anthony Marquez. I mean, visit their social medias. We have them as part of our friends. And my God, they still got it going on. They're very active. Anthony Marquez. He's still very active in the martial arts community.
Yes.
And to which we're gonna move on now to. Do you want to talk about Mr. Daniel Pesina or Mr. Parrish?
I want to talk about John.
Okay, please.
Because he touched my heart.
I'm getting goosebumps. I don't know why. My God, that guy.
He touched my heart.
He was my older brother. He's cool as. I'm sorry for the word here, but he's cool as fuck.
Yes.
Just like that.
He straight up forward, almost kicked your butt.
Yeah. We were talking with him like as much as we could. Like we were talking about health and everything.
Fitness, because you look at him and you're like what happened to you? You are sexy looking.
You're like, you go up to him and like
yes, you melt, guys. When he gave me that hug, I was like, right? You saw that?
His arms are freaking huge. They're like the size of my torso. Look at his legs.
His legs.
His legs. His legs.
His
My
legs are.
God, that guy's
He's like
huge.
steel, dude.
Yeah.
He is. I love it.
Huge.
And you know, he gave me so many advice.
My God,
on
dude,
health,
that guy.
and I really, I thank you. You know.
Thank you, Mr.
I have
Parrish.
been doing what you told me, and and just his words, you know,
very
were
motivational, and like I said,
inspirational.
Yeah, and I wish he was like my big brother because I mean the way, like I said, all of these guys are very approachable, and they talk to you like like if you're like if
they know you forever. Yes.
My God, there, Mr. Pesina, thank you so much for your great vibes, dude.
Yes.
I'm sorry for the dude. That's not the way I would
approach him.
Yeah, sorry, but
seriously, I mean, you gotta check him out. He's still doing the moves, and he's still got the whole doodle with the.
For those of you who don't know, he's a black belt, and he will kick your ass, dude. He is an active black belt master. That's why he's Master Daniel Pesina. Yeah, or you're gonna get a cage. Which brings me to the giveaway that we have. I'm sorry, Mr. Pesina. I know we said we were gonna give this out, and if you haven't seen our videos or our post on, because we promised we were gonna give this out. We don't want you to think, or anybody to think, oh, they're just pocketing those exclusive Funkos and they're gonna sell them. No. Here we have them, and here's the picture of all of them holding each one of these that are the Scorpion and Sub-Zero Mortal Kombat GameStop exclusive. But that's not what exclusive is. What the exclusivity of these packets is that they are signed
by him,
by Mr. and none other, like I said, Master Daniel Pesina. Check this clip out. Good afternoon, guys. Ender Vines for the Ingeniuses with the Grandmaster of Masters, Mr. Daniel Pesina. Don't forget to subscribe for your chance to win these awesome exclusive 2-pack autographed by none other than Mr. Pesina.
Get over here.
Yeah! Click that subscribe button, follow us, like this video, and you'll be automatically entered to win this exclusivity of a pack.
Do it right now or you're gonna get caged.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh! Yeah! So there you have it. All you have to do is subscribe, like, and share this video, or share all the and
tag your friends.
Yes, tag your friends, and also like any of the other videos that we've talked previously about these. Okay, even from the very first video that we teased about giving these out, there it is. Because we weren't sure if we were gonna be able to get it autographed by Mr. Daniel Pesina. Now we have it here. We have a couple. Okay, we're gonna give them out. We have no use for it, and we're not those kind of guys that are gonna go and sell it for hundreds of dollars, which I very well could. But no, Mr. Daniel Pesina clearly told us. Are you guys gonna give these out? Yes, there it is. So that's all you have to do: subscribe, like, and share. Tag your friends. So stay tuned, okay?
So by when? When are you gonna do the drawing?
That's a surprise. That's how we're gonna keep the viewers. Stay tuned, because we're not gonna give this out by the next video, which is pretty much we're gonna try to keep or post a video on a weekly basis. If I don't get sick, if you don't get sick, if the hurricane flu doesn't descend upon us, or if we don't get killed, but whatever, if we don't get struck by lightning, by Raiden, or right? And not only that, this is not the only giveaway we have. Remember that we still have these Play Live Nation game passes. Go to playlivenation.com and see where the nearest location is, because they may have different setups or different games, the availability, and what they have within their library. And this is pretty easy. If you live on the Orange County area,
comment on the video. I want one.
On the Orange County area, California, that is. Visit, I think there's one in San Juan, and we're giving these, but the location in Brea. So in Brea, California. All you have to do, either here or Instagram or Facebook, like, share, and tag 2 of your friends
that you wanna go with,
so we can give you 3 of these passes. That's it. Simple as that. Right? It's not hard, right?
It's
click, share, tag. That's it. Tag 2 of your friends, like and share.
And 2, 3, 4, 5,
don't
6,
forget
your cousins.
Subscribe for their chance to win the exclusive Mortal Kombat X.
And don't erase your comments, guys.
Oh yeah, thank you. No, not the comments, not the comments. Thank you. We're gonna wrap these up here in a minute now. The subscriptions for the Mortal Kombat giveaway autograph exclusive pack. This is what we're gonna do a little bit different. Sorry, I forgot to mention, but thank you for mentioning that. Last time we had a giveaway, we had somebody, not gonna mention names, but like I said, we do our due diligence to do research to have the most legit giveaways as we can. And last time we had a giveaway when we said, oh, when we get up to 50 subscribers, we're gonna have these giveaway. So we sure enough had a giveaway. We sent it out. Unfortunately, whoever created these fake accounts or autobot accounts of subscriptions, they ended up retracting those subscriptions, so now we're down to 47, 48. And who cares? We don't care about the subscriptions, but that's not the problem. The problem is that if someone is watching that one video where we mentioned,
they're still thinking that it's going on.
Yes, they may be under the impression that we still have that giveaway going on, still current going, when we in fact we had already given it out. So for this giveaway, you have to make your subscription public. That means that we have to know who the subscriber is, because of course that would be kind of obvious, so we know who the winner is. It cannot just be out of 5 subscriptions, 3 will be private and have 2 contestants. That wouldn't make sense, right? So if we have 5 new subscriptions, we have to know who their names of those are, because we may just write at 5 subscribers, 10 subscribers,
but you're gonna base yourself not on the subscribers.
Correct.
You're gonna base yourself to put them inside the contest with their like and share. That's it. So as soon as we see you like it, we're gonna check that you are a legit, and we're gonna write you down to the chance to win it.
Yes.
That's simple.
So follow up. You don't have to like the other videos, but we're gonna give out more details about how you're gonna win that, starting with these videos.
And please answer the messages if you win.
Yes, because that's another little problem that we ran into, but well, that's already in the past. And so that was pretty much the Retro City Festival. I hope you can make it to next year, and more details to come as the
more
guests, and there's gonna be a lot more stuff, and we welcome your suggestions. If you were an attendee and you have opinions, suggestions, please feel free, okay? And that's gonna wrap it up, because
thank you so much.
I'm exhausted just from doing this video.
I want to say thank you to the creators of this event,
the founders,
for making it happen. Thank you.
And one last shout out, like I said, one more shout out to Chan. She hooked me up, okay? She hooked me up with the Miracle piano, full set, manuals, cartridge, piano, and everything for the Super Nintendo, which if you want to find out how much this is worth, there it is. Well, here, let me see, here. There it is. There's my Miracle piano. Yes. Thank you, Sean. Oh my God, that was like
that crown cherry on the top.
Oh my God. I mean, talking the speaker. There's speaking about getting hooked. Okay. Retro City Festival. Don't miss it. 2019. More details to come as later in the year. I'm exhausted. I need to
Bye guys, thank you so much for staying tuned, and we'll see you guys.
And Irvines, more salvation videos. Yeah. Good night.